Well, I'm not sure all of you read the fine print when you join our Rotary Club. One of the requirements is that once you join our club, you're never allowed to leave, particularly if we like you. And today is, in addition to be all the great things that are going on, it's somewhat of a sad day because today is a day we wish farewell to Autumn Phillips, who is moving onward and upward. And so I'm going to turn a few moments over to Kevin for a short presentation.
Autumn, come up here. You might as well be up front, Autumn. Yeah. You have to go through it. Sit right here and everybody can watch you. Well, I sponsored Autumn, and so that's even worse because my people are leaving. But let's see, we're going backwards. Okay, Autumn came to us on our 94th anniversary of the Twin Falls Rotary Club. So that was kind of neat. And I showed this picture back then, and that was from 19 years ago prior to that. So Autumn's been with us for just 2.5 years. Now, prior to coming to our Rotary Club, she was born and raised in Casper, Wyoming. That's true. Okay. Got to get our facts straight. It's the paper. And she also was a reporter in Steamboat Springs for the Pilot and Today. Then she was in Payson, Arizona, the Herald, how do you say that? Zooton? Okay. And she did her last stint before she came here to New Braunfels, Texas. She joined Rotary. She was going to be a group study exchange person, and she joined the Rotary in Payson, Arizona. And she had 2 years of perfect attendance. Didn't happen that way here. But Autumn is a very worldly traveler. There she is making her way here. She's a very much of a worldly traveler. She's been to Ethiopia for 3 months, and she has been to other places. And every weekend she would go up skiing in the wintertime, and she goes boating. But here she is working on her stories in the Times News. And you've probably read a lot of articles that she's written and enjoyed them very much. Then this guy came along, John Pfeiffer, former Rotarian here. He moves to Carbondale and says, hey, just lately, let's get Autumn back over here. Here's Carbondale, Illinois. You go, what kind of boundary is that? Carbondale is this town of about 26,000, but if you look at the boundaries of Twin Falls, it's about as crazy. We have 45,000. So she is going to go to a nice little smaller town, about the size that it was when I came to Twin Falls. But look how far she got to go to a major city. 5.5 hours just to get to Chicago, Illinois, versus an hour and 45 minutes to Boise. And she's going to work for the Southern Illinoisan. Now, that's an unusual name, but anyway, they just call it the Southern. So that's the name of the paper, and that's the paper where she's going to be working. Nice people just like us. And let's see, there's a body of water right there. She can go kayaking. It's bigger than the river, so she'll be out there a lot. And you can see the Southern has just regular articles like we do in the newspaper. Oh, look, they have just hired a new Republican congressman.
Another one in Illinois.
Yeah, exactly. He made it, though. And they're going to demolish the apartments here. They have sports like we do here. They have beer. There's a beer fest. They look at this. The title, where's the title on that? Craft beer, Southern Illinois has the brews. So that gives you an excuse to go to Illinois. Lawmakers focus on state school funding formula. They got the same problems there that they do here. And you can see they got thunderstorms like we do. They have a bowling team. They have the taste of home cooking. That sounds familiar. Must travel, huh? And we have that here. So, they have bees. There's a beehive right there. And she won't be taking her bees with her. Her bees have all gone to sleep. So anyway, it was nice to have Autumn on the board. She jumped in with both feet. She was working on World Community Service. If you remember a presentation back then of the 5 top nominees to present money to. She helped out, as you can see here, at this was the Falls to Falls, and it was cold that day, and this is Falls to Falls in 2014. And she also participated as a lead kayaker, and that was in the Prime Bridge Festival, and there she is again. And there she is at the board. Let's see if I can watch it. Many activities, festivals. There she is being serious. This is us meeting with the district governor. And this is her last day at the last board meeting last week. She has a house for sale, by the way. And if you ever remember reading about this little sinkhole, there it is in front of her house. It's not very big, but she loved kayaking. Camille Berriger was a good friend for her, and that other person there shown is Christine Bradshaw over here. But kayaking is her fun. She's going to be going and joining the Rotary Club in Carbondale. There's 3 different Rotary clubs to choose from. There's 2 morning clubs and 1 Wednesday club. This is one of Autumn's pictures. Nice peaceful sea. So there's Autumn. So we know you have many waterways to explore when you get to Carbondale, and we want you to remember to think about us here and the Snake River when you're out rafting or kayaking in the Twin Falls community. And we'll all miss you very much. And so you only served a year and a half on the board, and I was going to present this to you. It's a half a picture. But another one. Okay, there we go. But we thought, what the heck, you did a good job. We're going to give you the whole picture right here. Autumn, thank you for being part of our community.
Come on, it's Flash. Here we go.
Want to say anything?
That's cool. Sure. That was really unexpected. I learned a lot about Carbondale. So I remember walking into this room and not knowing a soul, and I'm looking around and I feel like I know everyone, and I've had a really great time in Twin Falls, and it's I really lived here. I made great friends, and it's too late now. Moving on, but thank you for everything, and thanks for being a great community.
All right, so we're sad to see you leave. We really are. But with that, we do need to think ahead about new board members. 1 to replace Autumn, and then also 2